Today, new drone video shows the widespread damage caused from deadly storms this weekend. Part of an Amazon warehouse in Illinois collapsed when a tornado tore through. At least 6 people there died. Some 40 people made it out safely, but crews are still searching for survivors. Amazon says a tornado warning siren sounded 11 minutes prior to the storm. Managers were on the loudspeakers telling people to get to the shelter-in-place area. And to show you just how powerful Friday's EF3 tornado was, I want you to look at these photos. This is a before and after photo of that Amazon warehouse. On the left there is before Friday's storm. On the right, you can see how the tornado wiped out nearly half of that building. Many people now looking to help the victims. WCNC Charlotte's Lana Harris joins us live today. Lana, people from here in the Carolinas are on their way to help right now as we speak.
Good afternoon. So help is pouring in from across the country, and like you said, including from right here in the Carolinas. So we met with a man who was a volunteer with the Red Cross. He was flying out to Kentucky from Charlotte Douglas Airport earlier today. He tells us as soon as he saw the devastation, he knew he had to go help. Over the course of a weekend, life as thousands of people across the U.S. knew it was reduced to miles of rubble and debris after a string of tornadoes ripped through communities in 5 states.
It just breaks my heart.
It's why Bud Frank is at Charlotte Douglas Airport.
Well, I'm on the way to Kentucky in the Mayfield area.
Mayfield, Kentucky was one of the hardest hit cities, and Frank says when he saw the devastation, he couldn't sit at home.
I need to go. And I asked myself, why should I stay home if I can help out?
It's a question Frank says he's asked himself several times, volunteering for the Red Cross's disaster response to wildfires, hurricanes, and floods.
About 20 times in the past 3 years. Well, I packed my sleeping bag because we don't know where the accommodation's going to be. It looks like we're going to be staying at a state park.
He says it's always rewarding.
Oh, the people that say thank you. The ability to see help that we've been able to deliver to people.
Robbie Sofoli, a regional disaster officer with the Red Cross, says their operations depend on people like Frank stepping up.
Our work is primarily driven by volunteers.
Sofoli says the Red Cross will train anyone who's willing and inexperienced or assign duties that may align with their abilities.
We take meals out to the community. You can hand out shovels, rakes, water, that kind of stuff. And so whether you're the type of person that wants to be face to face with a client, maybe working in a shelter, or you just want to be in the warehouse loading and unloading box trucks, everything in between, we have opportunities.
So Sofoli says that volunteers are always needed, especially right now. He says blood donations are necessary, especially because there's a nationwide blood shortage right now. And of course, monetary donations are always helpful. But coming up, we're going to hear from a volunteer with a Samaritan's Purse who is on the ground in Arkansas right now, who's going to tell us more about what he's seeing out there. Lana Harris, WCNC Charlotte.